Yeezy season approaching. Fuck whatever y'all been hearing. Why not give a fuck? Let me show you right now before you give it up. One last announcement. No sports ball. Let's keep it bouncing.
He's saying some of the most out of pocket.
Oh yeah, this entire album.
But I got it back in and put my dick in the man on sight.
Welcome to musicovermatter. Today marks the 10-year anniversary for Kanye West's 2013 album, Yeezus. I can't believe it's been 10 years since the album dropped. Probably because I didn't listen to it when it came out. This is my 7th favorite album of all time.
Check it out. We did a top 10, so that's how we just named that number out of thin air. One of the most controversial albums ever, I'd say.
You love it or you hate it.
We love it. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, next track is Black Skinhead. Oh,
this has got to be one of the most iconic Kanye songs.
Yeah.
Because you hear this, like, everywhere.
This album makes me feel like a menace.
Yeah,
when
true.
I'm listening to it, I'm an absolute menace.
True.
And I love the hook because it goes so hard, but it's wrong. But
yeah, true.
But that's just a classic.
Yeah, classic.
This is that goon shit. Fuck up your whole afternoon shit. I'm aware I'm a king. Back at the tomb, bitch. Back at the room, bitch.
God. And transitions into the next track perfectly.
Yup. I know this, like you said in the top 10 albums, like this album isn't for everyone, but God, it's so phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like the amount of energy. I also really like on that track, and he does it throughout the album, which shows the energy. Like you hear him breathing in.
Yeah, following the moon.
It's like he's right there.
Yeah. All right, next is I Am a God.
This is one of my favorite Kanye songs. It's grown so much for me in the past year or so.
Maybe it's not one of my favorite Kanye songs, but I think it's one of my favorite Kanye beats.
Also fair.
Or he has a hand, because a ton of people worked on this album with him.
Yeah.
But just, oh.
And I don't know how he made a beat sound godlike. Like coming down from like a beam of light is what this beat sounds like. And I love the Jamaicans throughout the entire project.
Yeah. And a lot of like the stuff on here is also sample work, but you don't know it's a sample because how different it is to a normal Kanye sample. Like
my whole life in the hand of God. So y'all better quit playing with God. The only rapper compared to Michael.
That bar is so hard.
Yeah.
Old niggas mentally still in high school.
And that bar is also hard.
My damn massage in a French ass restaurant.
Hurry up with my damn croissants.
Check it out. And every song goes through so many, like, I think, did you mention this in that video? I don't remember.
I did, yeah.
There is so much happening on each song.
Yeah. And they go, like, changes instrumentally and style,
I know he the most high, but I am a close high.
So good.
I love that. Just such a small part of that song, but it's such
so
a good
good.
outro, man.
What's kind of nuts is like you can hear him in that song battling with himself. That's what that entire song is, you know.
Yeah.
I'm a man of God, but I feel like a god.
I like the
insane.
Apple Music version. It doesn't show on Spotify, but on Apple Music it literally says feet God.
Really?
Yeah.
That's sick.
That's the only feature shown on Yeezus on the Apple Music.
That's actually sick. If you're enjoying the reaction so far, be sure to scroll down and hit that subscribe button. For more hip-hop shenanigans, let's get back.
Alright, next is New Slaves. Yeah.
Ugh.
Another one I feel like this song is bigger than Kanye. Frank Ocean at the end.
Close, you would have thought I had help, but they wasn't satisfied unless I picked the cotton myself. What you want?
And the thing I learned about this album, like the first half of the album doesn't have one snare. There's no snares.
Really? What's the first snare? What song?
I think it's on Blood on the Leaves. I believe. Like, of course, this one doesn't have a snare.
Oh,
it's not even normal hip-hop beat.
Yeah.
I mean, none of this is really, but...
You see his leaders and his followers, but I'd rather be a dick than a swallower. See the blood on the leaves,
That's always crazy that he mentions it here.
Oh,
The blood on the leaves.
Yeah.
Fuck you and your Hampton house. I fuck your Hampton spouse. Came on a Hampton blouse. I'm about to air shit out. Now what the fuck they gonna say now?
I love that ending. And then the outro, of course.
Yep.
Oh. That sample in the background.
Yep. There's something about Yeezus and like other albums as well. That's why I like Eminem, for example, and stuff. Early career, especially, is like artists that are not afraid to say exactly what they're thinking. They say the most outlandish shit because that's what they're actually thinking. Yeah. I love when artists do that.
All right, next is Hold My Liquor, one of my favorite
Kanye songs. Oh yeah. Heard it on the radio now. That part lives rent free in my head.
Yeah. And like Chief Keef on here, it's like, what?
Perfect fit though.
Yeah.
Perfect fit.
Bitch, I'm back out my coma. Waking up on your sofa.
It's so weird.
It's like so industrial and grimy, but atmospheric, man.
Yeah.
Kanye, I don't know how he did this shit.
Yeah.
And everyone else he worked with, obviously.
Yeah. Because you just hear that
Oh,
thing,
yeah.
and then it's like those pads in the back are like,
telling you that I'm bogus. Bitch, you don't even know us. Over. And bitch, I'm
Back on my coma.
just can't handle me.
oh, Mike D, the GOAT.
Yeah.
And then like this is just like classic Kanye here too, where it's just an 808 playing, and his voice is the instrument. I love that part too because it sounds like he's picking up the guitar. And
Yeah.
Like, oh. I'd be floating.
True.
Like, what the hell even is that sound?
I don't know.
Like, it's such an amazing song. I
Yeah.
love that song.
Kanye in his bag for the show.
Yeah.
It's kind of nuts.
All right, next is I'm In It. Probably the most controversial.
I like it.
Me too. I like it.
I kind of like it. It's out of pocket, but I don't mind it. It's
kinda
funny.
Just the intro, and after the intro, I feel like it's not the whole song.
My Blackberry off.
And I love him in the background, pitched down as well.
But then it's like,
Oh yeah. No, this is why I like it.
Tell your boss you need an extra
Hour
hour
off.
off. Get your super wet after we turn the shower off.
Ah!
and just
The dog. I love this track.
That's right, I'm in it.
I don't care about the intro.
Yeah.
Because we get this.
Exactly,
after.
yeah. If you can get past that intro kind of being a little bit horny, then this is crazy.
Time to take it too far now. I'm so scared of my demons. I go to sleep with a
Night.
night. They be balling in the D-League. I be speaking swag Healy.
I mean, like, if you can get past it, which I think you can, because there's other songs that people listen to where the artist is like, okay, that's kind of crazy, bro. So if you can get up through other tracks, you can get through that one to experience.
How good it is. All right, next banger. One
Blood
of
on-
my favorite songs of all time, and one of my favorite.
This is my favorite Kanye song for a while.
Was it?
Yeah. Blood on the Leaves
This
is
is
just...
like top 10 for me.
This is just different.
It's been racing since the summertime. Now I'm holding down the summer now. 'Cause I
This
ain't
song
got
is
the
so
money
hype.
now. 'Cause I ain't got the money on me right now. And I thought you could wait.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought
And some songs Kanye sounds better with auto-tune than others. This is one of them that
Oh,
sounds
yeah.
so good.
united.
So let's get on with it.
We could have been somebody. Remember we were so young. When I was young. Cause your pastor said you can't afford that. Now your driver say that new Benz you can't afford that.
Unholy matrimony.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, I love that.
This is another part where it's just like I mean, the song going through like musical changes.
Oh yeah.
It's like it's hard as fuck, but then he has this like super long outro that's just like him like spilling out.
Blood on the leaves, bro.
It hit different.
If you don't listen to Yeezus, you're missing out. Like dead ass, dude.
Also, one of my favorites of all time, Guilt Trip. Underrated. This song's underrated. So many people say that now. They're like, bro, listen to Guilt Trip. This shit underrated. No, it's overrated. No, I'm just kidding.
It's probably underrated in Kanye, but like Kanye, I think from Kanye underrated is kind of brain dead.
Yeah. And that snare is just like, what the hell?
Maybe it's cause she into Leos and I was into trios. Rapper trips to Rio. Oh my god. She rock on number one. Yeah, Kanye's verse is disgusting.
Feeling light too, like your parents said you were adopted. Like,
that's crazy.
Said you were adopted.
I like the Star Wars future.
Yeah.
Star Wars fur, call me Chewbacca.
You love me so much, then why you let me go?
God, the production and
Alright, send it up. The worst track on the album. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Okay.
yeah, good try.
Tattoos, how they break the news. It was real if you made the news. Last night my bitches came in twos.
You crazy shit in the club.
This the crazy shit in the club.
Sits in the club.
If not,
Treat your friends like my bands. Pump their ass outside to the evening end.
That bar is so hard.
that's close to him. Yeezus just rose again. Memories don't live like people do.
The only problem with that song is it doesn't go through as the musical change that every other song on the album does. It's just a beat
Yeah, it is short.
with a hook,
But yeah.
a verse, and some, a sample at the end.
Next is Bound to.
One of Kanye's most popular songs.
Bound to get divorced. She left.
I'm not the biggest fan of this song. That might be sacrilege, but like I
like it. It's like Kanye still got it. It's like I know what I'm doing. Like I still know how to sample. Come on.
okay, yeah, fair enough. Like this is the most normal Kanye song on here.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
What you doing in the club on a Thursday? She said she only here for a girl birthday.
But I think it's a good outro to Yeezus too, though.
Oh yeah, for the reasons that you discussed,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
was it ends on like a high note,
Yeah.
not a high note, but like a happy note.
At the basement, I turn the plane around, your ass keep
Complaining.
Got a fresh cut
Straight out the salon, bitch.
And then Charlie Wilson.
Yep. Go.
Paint 1,000 pictures. One good girl is worth
1,000 bitches. Like I mean, like there's iconic parts to this song, right? The salon bar, that bar.
I wanna fuck you hard on the sink. After that, give you
Something to drink.
Perfection.
That album feels way shorter than it actually is. It's
Yeah.
kind of nuts.
Yeah.
I don't know why some albums sound like that and others don't.
I don't know. It banging. I like the sound a lot.
Yeah.
I like the energy. I like the emotion on tracks.
Let us know what you think of Yeezus in the comments. It's very controversial. So 10 years later, do you like it? Has it grown on you, like, you know, in your musical? Because I feel like Yeezus is one of those albums where it's like you have to listen to music for enough time and then slowly start creeping into experimental. You can't just hop right in because then you'll not like it.
Yeah.
So let us know what you think. 10-year anniversary of Yeezus, and we'll see you in the next video.